Sup guys, Barrel 28 and question, what do you guys think of the Cresselia moving to UU? I personally think it's stupid. It's like saying, I don't know, Shaman S isn't used much in Ubers, so let's move it down to OU. Um, I predict it's gonna move back to BL or OU in like a week or two. So yeah, Barrel 28. And okay, it's I'm running an offensive team, and I don't know what kind of team he runs. I know he's gonna Thunderwave, but since it's an offensive team, I'd rather Azelf get Thunderwave since he can't pull off a sweep than anything else. And by getting this guy Thunderwaved, Azelf, it allows me to set up Reflect early, just in case he body slams. So he sets up Stealth Rock, and so do I, and that's just pretty much standard on every battle now. I'm gonna go for the light screen, have the full protection for like physical and special hits. I take body slam, and that was a gay crit. It didn't really matter, but still was a crit. So I light screen, and yeah, and so I'm gonna switch into Crimson because if he does Thunder Wave, predicting my switch, Sizzle doesn't mind it that much. He doesn't like it, but compared to my other members, it doesn't mind it. Go for superpower. I really should have U-turned, but I didn't know his team. And if he did, if he was tempted to Thunder Wave me, thinking I'd U-turn, because Milk Tank is faster, then I'd land that superpower on Milk Tank, which would have been huge. I switch into Ragnarok, predicting he'd slack off, because Earthquake's not going to do much, Ice Fang isn't going to do much. And now I think back, I really should have switched into Latios to trick it. But it's too late now, and I'm not going to switch Salamancer. Takes 25% from Stealth Rock. I can't let it lose 50% already. So I go for Draco meter, and that was one hell of a hard hit. That was he doesn't run any special defense EVs. So right now I'm thinking he doesn't run the exact Smoogong standards. During the game, later on, I realized I really should have switched into Lucario and get the steadfast bonus, but I didn't. Oh well. And Salamence isn't gonna like taking a fake out, especially without intimidate. So I switch into Magma, which takes it perfectly. And I think it's Amberpong's got Brick Break, but Brick Break isn't used on many sets. I predicted the Milk Tank switch in, and I went for Fire Blast since Milk Tank is more specially defensively than specially defensively, and Fire Blast does quite a lot. And if Thunder Waves, it doesn't matter. I really wanted to take that Milk Tank down as well. It wasn't annoying, but you know it'd be nice to take it down. He'll Milk Drinks, and I expected that, and I go for Fire Blast, and I miss. So luck isn't going all that good. So I'm going to switch into Lucario, because since Heatran is already Thunder Waved, I know he's not going to go for Thunder Wave again. And he goes for Body Slam. And thankfully I don't Paralysis, which would have been so bad. So now I go for Close Combat, as I haven't seen a Ghost type at all. And I'm thinking, if he did have a Ghost type, he might have switched it in on Sizzle. But he does have Gengar, and that sucks. Crunch would have been nice, but it's hard to predict when I don't know his team. So I switch into a Zelf really just to die, get me a free switch, and I switch in Latias. Well, I will switch in Latias, which looks stupid, but little does he know I've got a little sneak thing going on. Pull out a Scarf Draco, and I have no idea how it lived. It tells me it's like some weird like special defense Gengar shit. So but maybe that's why it runs leftovers. But man, I was like, what the hell? This Latias is packing quite a lot of power, so whatever. So Latias goes down. So I'm looking at my team, and I'm thinking, since I've already seen Milk Tank, I expect them to switch it out, because most people don't want to reveal more of their team than what the other person already knows. So I get it right. So in comes Knight, and he's just gonna go stroking with some mad close combat action. He thinks quite a lot on this one. I don't blame him. Like, okay, so he Thunder Waves, and since I don't play Yu much, I didn't know Milk Tank could be that fast, but it can reach 3 to 8 speed, so that says it's like running either max speed EVs or I don't know, some weird set. In comes Catnaturn. I'm not going to switch out because I don't want him to sub or sword stance. Go for the close combat. Extreme speed won't do much, so I go for close combat, which was he leech seed, which was really weird. I'm not sure what set this is, but close combat just did just fine. In comes Amber Palm, and this is where I'm like, oh, should I take the fake out? But I'm like, don't worry, I'm paralysis, so even with the speed boost, he'd outspeed me. I switch into Magma, and I'm just gonna burn something with Fire Blast. I don't mind the U-turn if it does like 20 damage. He switches into Muck and Fire Blast, and it misses, so I'm having horrible luck. My luck is absolutely sucking balls right now. And I want to go Boom. I know Muck can curse, but I've got Salamence with Draco Meteor, just in case it does. It goes for Mud Bomb. I think it's called Mud Bomb, which was really weird move. So, right now I've got Sizzle, Ment, and Lucario. I go into Ment to go for the Draco Meteor, and Draco Meteor absolutely kicks ass. And surprisingly, it doesn't kill, but it doesn't matter. It's late enough that if it did over 50%, I would have won. And he Mud Bombs, probably misclick, or he just didn't matter because I don't know. So I go for Earthquake now, because even if Pom comes in, then it will still be able to do a lot of damage, if not take it out. Switch into Scizor, and he goes for Fake Out. I wanted to bring in Luke for lols, but just in case he had like something like a sub Amber Pom going. So yeah, I go for Bullet Punch, and that's it. And that's game. So he asked me during the match why I had so much life orbs, and it was pretty much that this is an offensive team, and Choice Scarf, I have no idea why it shows my eye. And Choice Scarf and Choice Specs and Choice Band, they kind of limit what you do and lets the other team set up. So like you have a Choice Band Pursuit, Lucario could set up meeting game. So yeah, good game.